Hey guys, it's Midget, and welcome back to another episode of InfinityRealm SMP. So, I do apologize, it has been a while, and that's just mainly because I haven't been, playing as much IR because, the 1.7 snapshots have been just kind of coming through, and they've all been kind of buggy and such, and, I kind of, not been playing much 1.7 survival. I've just been mainly playing survival games because I have been uploading a lot of other stuff other than Infinity Realm on my channel. And because I did a 2-hour episode on my channel, I thought maybe that would cut, a little bit of 2 weeks worth of IR footage into my channel. Because, 2 hours is pretty long, and, each Infinity Realm episode I usually record is around 30 minutes. This one might be 15 or 30, who knows, but we're going to be doing a lot today. So before we do anything, I want to ask if you guys do enjoy this video, please drop a like, because that would mean so much. Our like goal today will be 20 likes, and if we can reach 20 likes, I'll possibly post another IR episode, maybe. I mean, I'll try to record one very, very quickly, or I'll just have like another one in the keeps in case, we reach 20 likes. So that would be amazing. Just go ahead and drop a like down below if you do enjoy the video, that is. So yeah, let's get started with the episode. So as you may see back here is my little setup. I moved it all the way from spawn all the way over here for easier transportation and such. So what we're going to be doing is, I just ate my last potatoes, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to spawn, get some food, and then come back and start working a little bit on building and such. So as you may see right now, we are on the 1.7 pre-release, so it is kind of buggy, as you can see if I look at my inventory. You got this nice little boot glitch. It's not so nice. And then right here, I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but they retextured the top of the birchwood, so that looks pretty cool. I actually kind of like it myself. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's like just like meant to be there, but I like that because I mean, if you compare both woods, I think just like they made the middle of the birchwood more white than the oakwood, so I think that looks pretty cool. I might as well make myself an axe though, because I'm going to be chopping down some trees and such, and commentating and whatnot. So if we go ahead and we make some sticks, let's go ahead and let's do that. I might have some in the chef in this. What the? Okay, well that was kind of weird. It just made 2 sounds at once. Alright, well, yeah, we already had 6 over here, so let's put around that away, and let's go and let's make ourselves an iron axe. So if we go ahead and we can just, be chopping down stuff, because we do need an axe, because I always need to chop down something that's wood, and that would have been bad if we just broke our chest. And also, yeah, they've added a little bit of minimal features. They did a full changelog in the 1.7 pre-release update on the Mojang website, which I find pretty cool. But we will be talking about 1.7 such for topics and maybe some nice other neat little things, that's going on around the IR/Vimcraft community. And yeah, so over here, I didn't purposely plant this. This was already here if you guys did not watch the Season 2 premiere of IR. But basically, I'll do a quick summary. What we did in the Season 2 premiere of IR is, well, I kind of just went ahead and I explored, got resources going, did a little mining montage, and then looked for homes to build, traveled in Nether, yada yada yada, built some stuff at spawn, and I'm going to go ahead and I want to go show that off right now. So we're just going to go to spawn and show you guys the neato stuff. But yeah, so basically this is where I'm going to be living. Like I said, if you didn't watch the Season 2 premiere of IR, which I bet some of you didn't because it was 2 hours long, I'll go over and do a quick summary as I just did. This is where we're going to be living, and our portal is right over here. So what we're going to be doing this episode is building a nice little dock around our little portal and hook up some boats to it, so when people come over to check out my home and such, they'll have like a boat and a nice little appropriate dock, and they'll head off in that direction. And I do apologize for my render distance. If you look up here, they've changed the render distance now, so it went up all the way up to 12 chunks, but now it's down to 5 and such. And I do have VSync on because I want my frames to be stable and such. I never knew VSync could come in handy. I thought it just only dropped frames. I mean, it does, but it keeps your frames really stable. And the only thing I have to eat is this rotten flesh. So let's go back to spawn and maybe get some food. And maybe I'll go show it off a little bit, because I haven't been to spawn in a while, as I said, because I haven't been on the server in a while in general. So we're just going to sprint down here. I'm not going to sprint and hit myself up against this 2x1 hole, because I'm just going to lose food quickly. And this is the nether sheep, and his name is Goobalicious III. So basically, me and Luke Wizzy, me and him were on, and we just found this random sheep in our tunnel, and we kind of just put him in that little hole. So yeah, it's pretty nice. But we're gonna go back to spawn right now. Maybe get a little bit of food, and use some of the potatoes and carrots to start our own farm and such. Because I do have a nice, I got a lot of nice building ideas. Because one of my friends in real life gave me suggestions of how I should design my home and such, and he showed me his like nice little single player world that has like the amplified version. And I can't really do much because we're not on the amplified version of Minecraft 1.7. However, he did show me some nice little decorations I could put around my home, so that's what I'm gonna do. I do have a little bit of nice stuff that I'm gonna be planning on doing around my home, like a massive wheat farm, a village, a port, and such a dock, a giant boat, because our base is going to be sort of based off of a 1700s Eastern United States port city, which should be pretty swag. And alright, I haven't been to spawn in a while, and I also figured out who built this little motel, and that was Thunderballs. So yeah, Thunderballs is pretty cool. If you guys want to go check him out, his channel will be down in the description with all the other IR members. He does really great commentating, so I recommend you guys go check him out. And I'm not so good with words myself. This is just a nice little fountain that's shaped like a star with leaves around it. I guess that looks pretty cool. And yeah, if we go over to my forge, someone actually took the iron from it, but thanks to Jack, or otherwise known as Irish the World, he planted some of the iron back in it, so that was really nice of him. But yeah, so this is the forge, work in progress by me. Me and Lethal are actually working on making a secret enchantment room in here, and I'm not going to give too many details of what that's going to be, but I am pretty proud of this because this does look pretty nice. And oh yeah, by the way, Lethal Red Naval, if you guys don't know him, that's what I said when I meant by Lethal. I think I'm just gonna call him Aaron. He built this nice little fishing dock over here, and that was the fishing dock from the season 2 premiere I was talking about. And he sadly went ahead and he took down my dock, but he repaid me in diamonds because we kind of came to agreement, because he knows that he got pretty upset when I built my dock, and he was gonna build around here, so he went ahead and he took it down. But however, he repaid me 2 diamonds, so that was very nice. And then here we got some fishing stuff. We got some raw fish. We got some raw salmon. I'm not gonna take any of it though. And whoa, okay, buddy, yeah, you get away. I don't want to deal with you. All right, there we go. So if we go back in here, let's just check this out real quick. This is just a nice little fishing hut, glass panes. I don't think it's completely done yet because maybe there's still some more stuff to add, but what I'm thinking what we could do is maybe we could remove this small little peninsula and maybe make this a massive and larger lake, because now, because of the new water mechanics in 1.6, water will flow over on top of other water, and I figured that out on another server. So maybe if we get an efficiency shovel, maybe we can remove this peninsula and make this more of like a small little lake, more than just kind of like a really big pond. So let's go and let's close this door and let's get some food. So yeah, the carrots are fully grown. So yeah, 1.7 stuff. What they've added so far. And all right, I might as well actually harvest this. Oh, never mind. There's no nether wart to harvest actually. However, there is a lot of sugarcane in here. I'll take that layer and ooh, someone changed the chicken farm. All right, there's ladders right here, so I can just pick up these eggs. Just go ahead and I can just shoot these eggs out. All right, there we go. A little bit more. Alright, there we go. Yeah, someone was killing all the chickens, so, guys, I kind of need chickens myself. I need to eat some of this chicken. Here we go. Let's just kill about, I think, 1, 2, 3. Just leave a few adult ones like that. There we go. Because I do want a little bit of chicken for myself, so if we go ahead and we just let this cook up, put that in there, awesome, and I'll go and I'll harvest the sugar cane. So yeah, stuff that they've added in 1.7. Yeah, obviously new biomes, as you can obviously see around me. Root forest, let's see, mountains, birch forest, what else? They've added a whole lot of stuff to this update. Not really a whole lot of stuff, but they did overhaul a bunch of new things and added fixed a few bugs, because I do have a giant massive bug change list. And this is the 1.7 pre-release, and it's ironic because this pre-release itself even has bugs. Like, look, see, I'll hover on the iron chest plate, nothing comes up. I'll hover over the iron leggings, nothing comes up. I'll hover over the boots, it'll just show like a gray box. So alright, that wheat's not fully done growing yet. Go ahead and we can close this. Yeah, so they've added some nice needle multiplayer features that I've never noticed. And I never knew they added new wood, because like I was looking at the changelog, I'm like, wait, what? When did they add wood? So it's kind of strange how they didn't really they didn't implement a changelog for when the snapshots came out. I kind of found that a little bit strange. Maybe they were just too lazy. But apparently, if I look on the changelog right now, let me go to mojang.com. Actually, let's see. Let's type that in real quick. Hopefully, Google Chrome will be a little bit fast. Oh god, it's going by slow. Okay, right, there we go. Mojang.com. The update that changed the world. That's the name of the 1.7 update. The update that literally changed the world. Alright, yeah, so let's see the new types of blocks. Alright, so new blocks. 2 new types of wood. Stained glass. Yeah, they added stained glass. We could definitely use that for like a church or something. Packed ice, red sand, and something called a podzol, which I don't know what that is. Lots of new flowers, including double tail versions of current plants, and portals can be bigger sizes. So, yeah, portals can be bigger sizes. I tried that in the previous episode of IR. It didn't quite go so well because I didn't have quite enough obsidian. I'm gonna starve, so let's go and let's eat a little bit of these carrots. All right, and our chicken should be done cooking. If it's not, then the snapshot is really buggy, but it's good. So this will be enough, I guess, for the time being. I'm gonna need a little bit more of wheat. Let's see if there's any. Yep, there's a little bit of wheat in here. We can make ourselves just a little bit of bread. But why are there arrows in here? That's strange. You know, you think all this wheat in seeds would grow because this is in because these are spawn chunks, and when something is within a spawn chunk, stuff often happens. Like you can have a chicken farm and an automatic chicken farm, and it'll go on forever and ever because the chunks are always loaded when it comes to spawn chunks. So you know, you think all this would be growing even though no one's on the server, but it didn't. So whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's go and let's make some bread real quick. Let's go and do that. And yeah, the one thing I like about this update is that there's not much lag at all. Like I can get a stable 30 FPS even without Optifine, which is amazing because I can still get a good render distance even though, you know, I don't have Optifine on, and because you know, you can kind of call me a noob. I do use better sprint mods sometimes. But you know, it's not that bad. So I don't have it currently implemented right now. I mean, you can't because they've already added a sprint button right here. I'm not using it though because I don't think my pinky, it can reach the left control button, but you know, too lazy to even use the button itself. So we're going to be going back to old-fashioned sprinting, which I think will be pretty nice because, you know, I'm going to be playing on MCSG now, and it's going to, you know, better sprint mod's not allowed on there. But what's kind of ironic is that they've banned better sprint mod, but they're implementing better sprint mod into 1.7, which I kind of find a little bit weird. And wait, what does it say? Future plot for Thunder's Garden Center Weed Farm. Weed Farm. I meant Reed Farm. Okay then. Whatever. You said wait a minute. Is this the new type of, oh wait, this is spruce wood actually. Whoa, okay. I actually kind of like this new texture on top of the wood. That looks pretty sick. Okay. Yeah, they've definitely changed wood for the best. That's pretty cool. Alright, put that back. Wasn't stealing it or anything. Yeah, Toby has been building a lot of stuff around spawn. I think he built these wheat farms. I'm not quite too sure. I think he built that fountain, but he definitely did build that motel, and he's working on something else. So Toby's been really active on the server, and it's kind of scary actually. He like records every day now, which is very nice. I mean, Cubed Melanator actually used to be the most active uploader, but you know, Cubed right now, there's some stuff going on with InfinityRealm, and Cubed right now is actually, I think, quitting, so he's not going to be returning. And ooh, this is a nice portal. Cubed is going to be, you know, temporarily gone from the server for a while, so either he's going to be gone for a while or he's not leaving at all. But if he does leave, then he's going to get kicked from the server, sadly, because in order to be on InfinityRealm, you need to be a very active uploader. And, you know, because I did a 2-hour episode, I got an exception. So, yeah, pretty nice. But hopefully Cubed stays. I'm not quite too sure on that. I think he's leaving, but if he leaves, then he's not going to be on the server anymore, which is going to be unfortunately sad because he was the most active uploader ever since he came onto the server. So if he's gone, then that'll suck. But you know, we'll all still be good friends. He'll just have to be gone because, you know, he won't be uploading on the server. So if we go ahead and we head back to our portal, we can continue working, or we can begin working on our dock. I think we have enough wood for this. I mean, we do have a stack and 18 logs of oak wood, so that should be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and let's go through this portal. Alright, let's go and let's do that, and yeah, it should be cool, pretty cool, because we are on an island, no mobs should spawn, but it's morning anyhow, so it shouldn't really even matter. But let's go and let's get get a little design going. So let's see. So first, when you come through the portal, alright, well, we got fences. We do need fences. I was just about to say we're gonna need fences. Let's get some sticks, though. Alright, we can't actually craft any fences quite yet. We got a baked potato, however, and we do got a lot of arrows, which is pretty nice because, if anything, I never had a stack of arrows on the last season of IR. I just never did. Just never did. Alright, let's get these oak wood planks down and going. What I might do, let's see. I have an idea. So if we make a few of these into slabs, let's see how this looks. Let's make some of these into slabs. Maybe just place these around the portal. Alright, so when people come through, they can just kind of look around. No, actually, should we put slabs? Oh, no. Let's not do that, actually. Let's just do full blocks. How about that? Let's see how that looks. Just kind of place these around the portal a little bit. I think we'll have to do this because it's not really going to matter, even if there's just a little bit of dirt, so we can just keep that crafting table there, actually, I suppose. I mean, I don't mind it being there. Let's go ahead and let's get a few logs right there. Alright, go ahead and we just place these down. Alright, I think I'm just going to be using just oak wood because that's the only type of wood I have except for this birch wood. But, you know, other than that, I think I'm just going to be building this entire dock with oak wood. So, yeah, how's everybody's day going? I usually kind of want to ask this now in videos because I want to see how your guys' day is going. Like, how's life? How's your girlfriend / boyfriend if you have one? How's your dog? How's your cat? What's going on? How's life? I just wanted, like, I don't know. I kind of just want to interact with you guys. Just want to see what's going on with your life. Hopefully it's not going too bad. Mine's going pretty swell right now. Not too bad, you know. High school sucks, but it's not too stressful, and it's not something that I'm really, you know, upset or depressed about. So, yeah, I hope life's going good for all you guys. I know it is definitely for me. Alright, let's see. Maybe we made this dock a little bit too wide. Alright, maybe I kind of liked it when there was just dirt there. But then again, I didn't. So, let's see what we're going to do. So, let's focus more on bringing the dock more outwards out here instead of just more out here because our island is more out there than just out here. So, if we go and we break these. Oh, whoops. I didn't even know. Shouldn't have stood on top of that wood block. So, now I have to get up and I just dropped my headphones. So, GG. Alright, let's get back up. So, recent news. What's been recently going on around in the InfinityRealm / Vimcraft community? So, if you guys know who Magnetic Minecraft is, he recently, well, this was kind of unexpected, but if you guys know who Magnetic Minecraft is, he's basically one of the most subscribed people on Vimcraft, or at least was. And I say that because he actually quit YouTube, and he did on an unexpected time. No one knew he was quitting at all. No one from Vim even knew he was quitting. No one had a suspicion at all. And it was kind of a weird way how he left because he went and he randomly made an update video saying that how he hated Minecraft and how he was leaving YouTube and how he made a whole lot of money from just, you know, doing YouTube. So I don't know why. I kind of don't see anything wrong with that video. I mean, other than that, he pissed off a lot of his fans. A lot of his fans in the comment section of that video were all upset because, you know, their favorite YouTubers was leaving and they were used to help make money for him. And later that day, people were attacking him on Twitter and saying he was a douchebag and stuff. And he was kind of counter-trolling them because when it comes to Mags, he didn't really care. Like, people were literally calling him, you know, rude words and such, and he's just like, LOL, I don't care, because he knows that he's leaving YouTube, and he wanted to stir up drama, but it kind of started off with him attacking YouTubers that I'm not going to name the names of, but he basically just said some mean things to them, which was, you know, kind of rude, but I kind of thought it was hilarious how Mags did it. So what he did, you know, uploads a goodbye video, says how he made a hell lot of money, and now he's despised Minecraft for the past 2 months and acted like he's liked it and he's cheated in his single player world. I think it's hilarious how he's basically going out like this because, you know, when people usually quit YouTube, they do it peacefully and they actually like tell some people they're leaving before they quite announce it. Mags did it on an expected notice, and let me go and let me remove this cobblestone. He didn't on a unexpected notice. No one had a suspicion that he was leaving at all. Not even his best friend or best friends or anything, which are the Vimcraft buddies. No one had a suspicion at all. And in the end, he just stirred up drama like crazy because he knows he's not coming back. And as soon as he knows that he's not coming back, he's not going to deal with the haters or anything in the future in real life. So he's long gone, I think he's gone, like, I think currently right now. I was waiting for him to tweet out something today, as of October 22nd, because he was going to release something called a call-out video, where basically he was going to be talking about YouTubers. And let me turn up my sound a little bit. There we go. I haven't listened to the Minecraft music for a while. Actually, let me turn that back down just a little bit. He basically just stirred up drama, left on unexpected basis, and he was being a real douchebag about it. But I think it's hilarious how he did it. He's pretty cool, but he did make a little fans upset, so that is kind of sad for them. But if any of my Minecraft's fans are watching right now, or at least old fans, I'm very sorry that he left. I just think it's hilarious how he kind of just stirred up drama, because he literally went out with a bang. He told everyone that he was leaving YouTube, and he admitted that he was cheating in his world. He was honest. He was quite honest, and he actually just told people who he really hated, to go, go screw themselves on Twitter and such, and just stirred up a whole bunch of drama. He knows that he was never coming back to YouTube, so he just went in and he said his words to them because he doesn't really care anymore, because he's not coming back, honestly. So I think it's funny. Some people kind of agree to why he's leaving. There's really no specific reason why he's leaving. There's only like a small minimal reason. That was just because he wasn't enjoying YouTube's time consuming. How he was, if he didn't get a video out on the weekend and he didn't upload for one day, his subscriber numbers would go down and such. And honestly, I find YouTube in a way where you just have to kind of have fun with it. And Mags did do it for fun, but he did it so much where it became a job, and no one would watch his videos if he didn't do it daily. So I guess he was kind of forced, by YouTube to do, videos and such. So I respect him for being honest. That's honestly my opinion about him. I respect him for being honest and for being just absolutely hilarious of how he kind of just went out with a bang. But yeah, that's pretty much just about it. But yeah, Mags, if you're watching this, then good luck with whatever you're gonna do in the future. But I just think it's hilarious how you went out with a bang and such. And you guys didn't know, actually, I'm Magnet Minecraft's GVX artist, and I've made a bunch of his thumbnails. Not quite his Minecraft journey thumbnails. However, I did make his minigame thumbnails and his Pixelmon thumbnails and such, and like that. And he really liked me a lot. He didn't even tell me he was quitting. He kind of just acted like normal, every day on the Vimcraft. When he was talking to his Vimcraft buddies, he acted normal, like he acted like he loved Minecraft and such, but really he despised it and hated it. And at least he was honest in his update video, and at least he spoke for once and finally just told the whole world that YouTube was taking over his life and he needed to stop. He never really said that he hated his fans, though, so I don't see... His fans are just mad at him because he's quitting and because he cheated and such, and he did it for money. But, at least he was honest. That's what I respect about Max. He was honest, and, he at least admitted the truth that YouTube was taking over his life, because, it would suck if, if you did YouTube for fun like how I'm doing, and then you just did upload daily and people wouldn't watch your videos because, you're not doing videos daily. So... yeah, Mags kind of put himself in that situation, but then again, he didn't. So, Mags, if you're watching this again, I respect for what you did, and good luck for whatever you're going to do in the future. I know you do play soccer, so maybe you could get a job, play for the FIFA or something. I don't know. Whatever you're going to do in the future, good luck. So, yeah, but anyway, let's continue with this talk. I thought I would just talk about that real quick, because that's kind of what I've been talking about lately on Twitter, and a lot of people like when I talk about the drama that Mags has been stirring up. So, yeah. And the call-up video that he talked about also in his video, where basically he said if he was going to go out on YouTube, he was going to take other people with him. And what essentially he means by that is he's going to be recording a video talking about other YouTubers and giving private info on them that no one should know about, and just tank them down and take down their YouTube careers because he's hated them so much. And again, I'm kind of excited for that, because I want to see who he's talking about, and I kind of want to see whom he's gonna be stirring up drama with, and who's kind of despised and hated for the past few months and his whole time in YouTube. So maybe he's honest, maybe he's truthful, maybe he's just gonna take down people from YouTube who need to be taken down, or maybe people who don't quite deserve it. But you know, at this point, I have no idea who he's gonna call out. He might call in InfinityRealm. I'm actually not quite too sure, because I kind of want to say this real fast, but InfinityRealm and Vimcraft 2 have a little bit of tension. I don't want to mention that. So continuing on though, so Mags, if you're watching this, buddy, GG. That's all I can say. You just went out with a bang, and that was just insane. So yeah, you told a bunch of YouTubers that they needed to just go, they needed to just, I don't even know, they needed to go. I don't know. You stirred up drama. That was hilarious. But yeah, we're gonna stop talking about Mags now and continue working on this doc, because I do not know what the hell I'm doing. I've just been talking about Mags for a while. So let's see. No more talking about Vimcraft though. So let's see if maybe we should outline this more with Oakwood, but we are running out a little bit. However, do we have a shovel? No, we don't. We could probably craft one. So let's see. What were we gonna do about this dock? I think what we should do, maybe we shouldn't quite outline it. We could though. Alright, maybe first off, how about we just take down a bunch of this oak wood, maybe just replace this with planks, and maybe actually place some pillars around the dock. Let's go and let's do that. Oh, didn't mean to move that fence there. There we go. Let's go and let's remove that. But yeah, drama has been going on Twitter. So if you guys want to get involved in this Twitter and this drama and such, be sure to follow me at TossMidget101. And so go follow me on there if you guys want to hear me rant about stuff, or talk about future projects that I'm working on. Holy crap, it is so dark down here. I cannot even see a thing. I'm gonna drown. I'm slowly falling into an abyss. Okay, yeah, I'm seriously gonna drown. Alright, I'm swimming back up. I cannot see a freaking thing. What is this? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, there we go. I can't quite see anything. Okay. Oh, I see a little bit of blocks and such. Let's go and let's swim to those. Any more down here? Hello? Any wood blocks? Oh gosh, I'm gonna drown again. Let's get up real quick. But yeah, let's talk about 1.7 stuff. So new biomes and such, and the new wood and whatnot, mechanics and such. Let's see. I kind of like the flowers that they've added. I mean, they sadly removed the rose, like the rose flower and such in the game, but they've replaced it with a rose bush or something like that. I think that's what it is, a rose bush. And those things can just be often found just around anywhere where roses used to be. So it's sad that roses are actually going from Minecraft, because I actually kind of liked roses a lot, and I mean a lot. Dinnerbone, fuck you. Just joking. Oh man. All right. Well, whatever. So let's see. We're gonna make some more oak wood planks. There we go. But yeah, I want to figure out what this new block is called. It's called a podzol. So I don't know what that quite is. I'm gonna look it up though. Maybe after this episode. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see. How about let's not do fences. How about let's just do some. Let's do some logs. How about we just have logs kind of just supporting it? That would look kind of nice. Let's remove this dirt though real quick. Let's just do that. We do got a lot of ladders though back at the base, so I'm not gonna craft any more ladders. But let's see. So how about we do something like this? All right, just kind of place it right here. There we go. There we go. And then we can just hop up here. Go ahead and we can do that. Okay, and let's separate this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's place one right here. Alright, oh, we found some more wood. Actually, I should probably go grab the rest of this wood that's right here. So yeah, here we go. We got some more wood, baby. Alright, more wood the best. But yeah, they've never really displayed a changelog when they added the snapshot, so I have no idea what they've added, and I don't watch very much. I haven't watched very recent snapshot videos on 1.7 just mainly because it doesn't, show changelog. But some people from Reddit and stuff find it, so that's pretty dope. But people don't even some people don't even find out what any block is. I think a podzol might be one of the new types of dirt, because they've added a new type of dirt that can be found in a sort of amplified amplified kind of like taiga biome. So that might be it. And basically, if you guys don't know what it is, it's like a kind of type of mycelium, but it spawns in those taiga biomes, so they're pretty nice. And oh, hello, Mr. Pigman, what's going on? Just you're coming for a swim? Yeah, you are. Wow, night swimming for the win, man. Night swimming's pretty fun. Okay, well, let's continue to build these pillars. We're gonna run out of oak wood, but that'll be okay because we can just go back to our house and get some if we do have any. Let's see. I kind of tempted to just cut off a strip of this wood and just replace it with a log. Let's just do that. It'll make the dock look a whole lot more nicer. All right, Mr. Pangman, just going for a nice little swim. All right. Well then, do you mind if I kill you, Mr. Pigman? Would you mind? Would you mind if I killed you? I'm actually not gonna kill you because you actually make this dock look a little bit cool when you're here. So let's see. Separate this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. Let's see. Does this even need to be on a pillar? Let's just act like it is. Let's cheat a little bit. There we go. All right, now we need to add a little bit more pillars now. So let's see. Let's just add some right here. Should we? No, actually, let's follow the rule. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. Okay, this is gonna be pretty deep down. All right, let's see if we. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be pretty deep down. We're gonna cheat a little bit so we don't use all of our oak wood planks on this. So let's place like a cobblestone right there. No one will notice, but you know, just to save wood. Let's add that. All right, I'm starting to like this dock a little bit more now. Alright, and maybe let's do similar design of what we did, and maybe add a little bit of ladders. Let's take the boat back. I might end off the episode here pretty soon, but I kind of, you know, wanted to rant a little bit and such because I think a lot of my other episodes I'm just going to be, you know, ranting about stuff because, you know, people like it when they hear me rant and rage and stuff, but, you know, I didn't quite rage or scream or anything, but I know you guys like it when I scream, but I don't want to be Sky's Minecraft. I don't want to scream in every single one of my videos. Because I'm just not, I don't scream the absolute crap out of people's ears. Okay, don't break the boat. I kind of want to keep this boat here. I want to see how long we can keep the boat here. And all right, we're on our last potato, but we do have a lot more food, so that's okay. All right, let's go, and we might as well sleep while we're at it since we're the only people on the server. Oh yeah, and they've also added Luke Wizzy also because he's doing maintenance around the server and such. Also added a death counter, which is pretty swag. I like it a lot because, you know, now we can actually tell how much everyone sucks at the game. But, you know, I've only died 3 times. That was once by Luna and once by... You may not rest down. There are monsters nearby. All right. Then fuck you, skeleton. Fuck you. All right. There you go. You can die. You can die, boy. All right. We go back up and we go sleep. All right. All right, awesome. And that skeleton's burning now. So let's see. Let's get some more wood, and we're out of wood. Yep, we're definitely continuing this build whenever we can. So how about we get yeah, some ladders. Let's do that. And we need to make a fishing rod. Let's make a fishing rod. All right. Let's see. I think this is how you. Yeah, it's 3 sticks. So if we go and we add that. Yep, there we go. Fishing rod, sweet. And you guys can probably hear my family in the background. So I highly apologize if you do. You may hear them. I don't know, though, because I'm using Audacity to record my audio, and I'm just going to cut out all the background noise. So let's see how much time we have left. All right, we're at 30 minutes, so I think we'll end it off here in just a few more minutes. Maybe just get this, like, nice little build over with, and then in the next episode, once, you know, I'll show off the finished build and such, because it is kind of getting late, and I do have school tomorrow, so let's just go ahead and let's go back to the dock. And yeah, so anyway guys, stay tuned later this month / week for it might be this month for a survival games commentary. I'm going to be talking about fishing rods, and it's going to be a very specific topic, so it should be pretty nice. All right, yeah. All right, this actually looks pretty cool when we enter the dock, so if we kind of just keep it right here. All right, kind of strange because when I hopped on my boat, it teleported me 5 blocks behind. All right, let's go and let's eat these carrots. All right, and I'm trying to block off the background noise of my family. Let's go and let's move that crafting bench right there. There we go. That looks a little bit more nicer. Let's see. Let's place some nice little ladders around here so people if they fall in the water, they can get back up. And the reason why I made 5 blocks is because we could put like a ladder right in the middle. Let's do that right here and right here as well. There we go. Nod them out, makes ladders look a little bit more nice. Let's go ahead and let's place this right here. Okay. Sweet. This is starting to look like a pretty nice dock. Let's put that there as well. And let's see. This is 1, 2, 3. And should we place this at a corner, or should we place this? Interesting. We could place this like right here, but actually, let's just do it right here because it kind of line up with the other log. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna cheat again. So let's just kind of float all the way down here. All right. And once we kind of reach the bottom, now let's start placing cobblestone. All right. There we go. I do see a lot of gravel down here. Yeah, but I can't really see much around down here because I don't have my brightness up. All right. Let's go ahead and whoop burps. Sorry for that burp. All right, there we go. 1 log to spare, so that's pretty nice. All right, I think this is about it. This does look pretty nice, not gonna lie, but we will get the rest done. I might add some changes, like maybe some slabs on the top, but I'm gonna end off here. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of IR. If you did enjoy the episode, be sure to leave a like. Our like goal is 20 likes. And yeah, so yeah, guys, this is Toss Midget, and be sure to check out all the links down below for all the other people on the server that I've talked about. And just, you know, all the other members in general. And stay tuned for the next episode when we work more on our base, or maybe play with someone else. And yeah, so yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day / night, depending on your time zone. And I will see you all later. Goodbye. I try.